Welcome to the Gemini horoscope for September 2020. If you'll like this video, please give it thumbs up and subscribe. And if you're interested in getting free personalized astrology reading, please check the link in the video description below. Now, let's start with your horoscope for this month. Gemini, love and life. In September 2020, you are in a romantic and playful mood, inspired by the transit of Mercury, ruler of Gemini, through the 5th house. Love, romance, flirting and entertainment, between September 5 and 27. Now more than ever you want to be the center of attention when it comes to your better half. Be careful not to become egocentric. Put your seductive skills at work and put together a romantic dinner for your beloved, or for the one whose heart you want to win over. Venus, ruler of Gemini's 5th house, transits into Gemini's house of communication on September 6, which means that you become more persuasive and alluring, even if sometimes you tend to express your affection in an exaggerated manner. Single Geminians can meet someone pretty easily because they're able to charm their potential partners with their bubbly personality, sense of humor, and making use of their gift of gab, for which Gemini is well known. For Geminians who won't settle for one relationship but want to win over more hearts, trouble and complications are on the horizon, particularly during the second part of September. Jupiter, ruler of Gemini's 7th house, relationships, partnerships and marriage, stops its retrograde motion on September 13, which promises clarifications for long-lasting couples. Since Jupiter transits your 8th house, its return to direct motion might mark a term during which certain secrets related to your amorous indiscretions, or those of your better half, might come to light, and it could generate conflict. As of September 22, 2020, the Sun lightens up Gemini's 5th house, and together with Venus, situated in Leo, it favors the overcoming of some misunderstandings and may create some opportunities for particularly tender love connections, that pamper the heart and stimulate the mind, just how you like it. Career and finances. Professionally speaking, things seem to slow down in September 2020. Give yourself time to think about your plans for the future. Pluto, modern ruler of Gemini's house of work, is still in retrograde motion, while Mars, traditional ruler of your house of work, is in retrograde motion between September 10 and November 14. Mars goes through its retrograde motion in Gemini's 11th house, which it's also the ruler of being associated with friends, social life, group or joint projects, work in organizations, or corporations, social causes, technology and plans for the future, but also benefits resulting from exercising your profession. As a result, you're looking at a long term during which benefits can come in slower, or they're not what they seem to be at first glance, or there might be delays, obstacles, and frustrations. Make the most of this retrograde transit of Mars in order to revise your projects for the future, particularly those related to your professional life. See whether you stand to gain from still being part of a socio-professional or another kind of group. Progress related to your profession is slower, and there's no point in trying to push things because there's nothing good to gain from it. Geminians who want a new job might have issues in September 2020, because interviews are postponed, or they don't get the answers they were expecting. Longer and more frustrating wait terms than usual are in store. When it comes to money, you might still deal with some limitations. For instance, your better half might overspend or have expectations that exceed your possibilities. In Gemini's 8th house, joint resources, better half's money, loans, taxes, funding and potential inheritances, Jupiter and Saturn, ruler of this house, resume their direct motion on the 13th and on the 29th of September, respectively. As a result, matters related to areas of this segment of your chart start to clear up. It's time to change your material strategy in the long run and prove to be mature and discerning when it comes to joint money, joint investments, or debts. Mental and physical shape. When it comes to your health, there are no special events in sight other than regular terms of fatigue following terms of fun, excesses, sleepless nights and so on. Spend enough time resting, And after September 27, 2020, once Mercury, ruler of Gemini, transits into your house of health, you should take better care of your health, maybe even get a general checkup done just in case if you haven't had one recently. Other than that, your optimism and cheerful disposition accompany you throughout September, which is very significant for your overall well-being, including on a physical level. Thank you for watching the horoscope. If you're interested in getting your own personalized astrology reading, please check the link in the video description below. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.